The World Bank Trust Fund recently, as of yesterday, has dispersed the first set of monies for the emergency recovery projects. These funds are the first monies to be used to start the following projects: the police and fire station repairs, public shelters, fire department equipment, satellite phones, replacement of vehicles, training for emergency personnel, weather equipment, roof repair programs, public building repairs, and social housing repairs. Please note, a process is still involved as procurements are being carried out in order to execute these projects. What is important is that a portion of the funds in the amount of $9.2 million has been transferred to the designated account as of yesterday. The second announcement is that this Saturday, August 4th, there will be the first ever Hurricane Expo 2018 at the Bel Air Community Center in Cahill, across from the St. Martin Medical Center. The work group is working diligently to ensure a successful event and have completed the following program that I will share. There will be presentations from 9 to 12 p.m. The presentations will consist of the ESF 3, which is VROMI, the ESF 5, the police, the ESF 7, and K1 Britannia about relief supplies and distribution, ESF 10, tourists and businesses. There will be also information from the Red Cross about basic life-saving techniques, from the Animal Defenders of St. Martin, what to do with your pets during a storm, and from 2 insurance companies, insurance do's and don'ts. There will also be the cook-off competition, which will begin at 12 noon. The cook-off competition, the contestants participating are Yolanda Pond, Your Delicious Event Network, Yeding, that's her company, Ralph Contavi and the Johnny Cake Lady, Athena Averts, Coma and Kala, meaning eat and be quiet, and the last contestant is Danitza Dormoy from Good Food and Mojitos. I would like to make known and stress that all of the cook-off competitors are all local young people from St. Martin. They will be making delicious meals from hurricane item foods, such as dry and canned foods only. They will have a variety of foods available, and I encourage the general public to come out and support these young entrepreneurs. The expo will start at 1 p.m. and until 4 p.m., but the vendors will be present from the beginning as of 9 a.m. The confirmed participants of the expo, of course, we only had 14 tables this year, are the Red Cross, K1 Britannia, Too Cool to Loot, APAP, which stands for the Association of Psychologists and Allied Professionals, the Nature Foundation, Kuiman Prime Distributors, Cost Pro Supermarket, Sunny Food, Roller Fix Hurricane Shutters, Simpson Bay Pharmacy, Professional Roofing, Henderson Insurances, and Nagico. Hopefully, we will also have the participation of the military and fire department as well, but we are still working on those details.
Tell them, connecting you.
GEBE has been faithfully serving the communities of St. Martin, powering your home and our economy. Come rain or shine, our qualified team of professionals are working hard 24 hours a day to provide you and your family with safe, reliable electricity and water. We use the latest technologies and test our products daily to maintain the highest international standards. Our friendly staff is always there to assist you, whether in person, over the phone, or online. We are committed to constantly improving our products and services, making them more efficient, effective, and environmentally friendly to serve you better today and our next generation of clients tomorrow. GEBE, powering a brighter future.
Our friend Megawati is here with tips to save you energy. 1. Turn your airco temperature up. 2. Use a ceiling fan instead. 3. Buy energy-saving products. Save some green with NVGEBE.
Conversation today, the Juliana International Airport. The present board have been asked to dismiss. Has they done anything wrong? And the ongoing controversy with Nagico and the airport is because of this problem brought. The board have been asked to dismiss.
First of all, the settlement with Nagico is something that I think the entire island can appreciate, and I'm sure that the airport will put the funds to good use. As far as the discussions with the holding board, holding supervisory board, we have had discussions with them. The meeting is not over yet. It will continue today, and then we will give an official release from the Minister of TIAT.
A lot of parents are in pain for their children. When you look at the statistic at the Pine Blunt prison, the numbers that are there is around from 30 years old down, our male youngsters. It may look happy and people may laughing and jollying, but parents are pained when their youngsters, which is not their fault, but they end up in the Pine Blunt prison. Is the Justice Office, the Justice Minister in your office, do you plan to do something better, like create some rehabilitation center instead of imprison these youths?
Thank you, Mr. Brown. There are certain different categories, as you kind of indicated. Those that are at the Miss Lally Center, that center was damaged with the passing of Hurricane Irma. The funds are being made available to repair that center, and we are looking at the first phase of beginning the day program, and that will be shortly followed by the full program. As far as parents and the pain, I am sure and can only imagine what it feels like. I think the focus should always be on prevention. And as parents, you have a very pivotal role to play in that as well. I think the entire community has an entire role to play in the prevention. And I think if we all just did the right thing, we wouldn't really need bigger prisons. We might need a new prison because of the condition of the old one, but not that we may need bigger prisons. I visited the one in Bonilla not too long ago when we had the AVO meeting, and I was kind of shocked at the amount of prisoners that they had in their old prison, because they haven't moved over to the new prison as yet. I think there's space for 130 or 150 inmates, but their current population was like 105 or 115, so they didn't build with many rooms to fill kind of thing, but they did focus on the rehabilitation as well. I know there's an area for what they call HORTICA, which is the hospitality and cooking and food, etc. That is also good. Planting, agriculture, that's also something that we're looking at. And I think overall, while they are unfortunately in prison, they will have to be going through the program. Right now, as you know, our prison also sustained a lot of damage with Irma. The recreational areas, as far as for the training, whether it's upholstery, woodwork, carpentry, or metal work, those areas were damaged. So we are getting a quotation for them to be repaired, and then we can also start back with that rehabilitation program.
Hey ma, how you doing? You busy?
I hear, just paying some bills, taking care of business, you know what it is?
I know, you're doing your online banking.
I don't have to stand in those long lines to pay bills. I can transfer when I want. I can check my account wherever. It's like the bank open 24/7. I even here checking the statement right now as we're talking. How's Miami?
Well, that's why I'm calling. I'm finishing up a few songs now, but I'm afraid that studio time might be more than I thought. And I was wondering if I could get some help with some funds, and I could pay you back as soon as I get back to St. Martin.
Let me check my account. How much you need?
I think 500 should be enough.
I can transfer it to you while online. Direct from me to you. No problem.
Great. Thank you so much, Ma. I'll get online with Viv now.
Alright, darling. You know who you're for?
I need to know who you're for.
Contact Wib today for your complete personal online banking experience. Available for all mobile devices. The Wynwood Islands Bank, now your online banking partner in progress.
Who you're for.
Tell them, connecting you.
People are happy with the return of our summer festival. I think it's long overdue, and like I say, two innovative promoters coming together to bring this festival. Of course, it's a very heavy job, heavy task. But together we could get over that hurdle.
If a lot of people enjoy it, coming to the event, I feel that they enjoy themselves, and this is something that we need to continue build, because this event is our festival, the St. Martin Festival, the Walichi Festival. This is ours, so we need to make the people of St. Martin embrace it first, so like that we could attract people from outside and make the island flourish with tourists, shopping, food, hotel, everything is an activity is a festival to make the country get back together.
I can tell you right after this one we will start preparing for next year, because like we say, we got to make St. Martin entertainment capital of the Caribbean. And we do that with music, we do that with good programming, we do that with a good, putting a good show together and good production. So the Walichi Festival is here.
Well, everybody pretty much say they love it. They don't want Mr. Wood and I stop it. So we already plan for 5 years. So we seen all our mistakes, and we will make sure make it happen for 2019.
Well, I definitely got to thank all the partners. Definitely got to thank Heineken for coming on board and being with us, you know. Motor World, Caribbean, the Tourist Bureau, St. Martin, Friendside, the Collectivity, all our team, Calaboom team, Extra Tight team, Sound Masters, the Genesis team. Got to thank everybody for putting in their 100%. I think, you know, it's a collective initiative, and, you know, St. Martin deserve their festival. Everywhere in the Caribbean have their festival. So we deserve it, and we're going to do our best to make sure it blows up and bring a lot of tourists and a lot of visitors to the island, you know, in the summer. So that's our mission, for sure.
Is this girl that caught my eyes? Body got me hypnotized, yeah. 'Cause I don't need it, I need it in my life. She looks so sweet, she makes me weak. She got me saying, ooh, ooh, what a good feeling. Make love till morning makes me feel so weak. I can hardly need you under my sheet.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
Hello, St. Martin. My name is Jose Helaga and I play basketball. I have organized basketball events in St. Martin. Sport matters to me because it makes everybody come together in unity. So I challenge the businesses community to step up for sports and help us rebuild and repair our facility. I'm also asking the community to nominate local businesses in your area to take on the challenge and step up for sport because sports matter. Check out the Department of Sports SXM Facebook page for more information. Hashtag Sport Matter, hashtag Are You In?
1,
2,
3,
4. This is how common it is to develop a mental illness. 1 out of every 4.
4,
4.
4. But there is hope. Today, most mental illnesses can be managed and treated. Visit your general doctor if you feel concerned about your thoughts and behaviors or have some difficulty dealing with some of life's issues.
If you have been diagnosed and are suffering from a mental illness, keep in mind these 4 points to help you manage your mental health.
1. Get regular checkups with your general doctor.
2. Stay on your treatment plan to prevent relapses.
3. Find a strong support group in your family and friends.
And 4. Never be afraid to ask for help and look out for the one and signs of your illness.
Remember, you are not alone. We are as close as one.
2.
3.
4.
Learn about mental health illness by going to the Mental Health Foundation's website at www.mhf-sxm.com.
My name is Vicky Morales, born in Curaçao, but living more or less 16 years on St. Martin. I work for the Ministry of General Affairs here on St. Martin. I have dealt a couple of years with the monuments on St. Martin, cultural heritage. That's why I'm here. Now I'm dealing with sustainable development goals, and climate change is one of the topics that relates very much to disaster management, etc. When I heard the scary noises out there, and in such a way that at that moment I thought, ooh, I don't know what will happen with my life. But miraculous, I slept at a certain point, I slept through it. And I woke up in the afternoon, the next day, the hurricane passed already, and I heard voices outside, and I thought, oh, so I live. And so I went, did the window open, and then I saw the neighbors. They were busy cleaning up, etc. And I came out and I said, what? Are you there? Are you there? Yes, I was there, and I slept. What? I couldn't even believe that I slept. But and up till today, I really don't understand that at a certain point I slept. Okay, so that was my experience. I have to say it was the first time that I experienced such a hurricane with such magnitude. It's so devastating. You could see some of the pictures, but it was like continuously, what? I was completely blown away with what I saw.